Okay guys, so just before the video actually begins, I just want to mention one thing. Now this update is absolutely spectacular in a lot of ways, and we'll get onto that later in the video. However, there was a lot of troubleshooting I had to do without anywhere online that I could find on how to fix certain issues. However, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to work around said issues as I show them, and hopefully you should have an easier time. I was trying to buy ice cream this morning when the ice cream van itself decided to run me over. The side of the van even said soft scoop, which got me thinking. Everything you need to know about the Interceptor update, the full guide. That is right guys, we are back with this incredible update for No Man's Sky. Now, in today's video, we are going to go over exactly what you need to do from A to Z on how to get everything completed, how to get your new multi-tool, how to get a new ship, and how to get the new backpack. So yeah, let's get into today's video because it's going to be a good one. So first things first, you need to find a planet type called a dissident planet. So where it says water on all the listings here, you need to find one that says dissident. However, look what I'm seeing right now. As you can see, I'm going through absolutely loads of different planets, and not a single one is what I am looking for. Now, I had this problem all day yesterday, and I just couldn't figure out why, which is why this guide is so late. So I just started to randomly jump to different planets and whatnot, thinking that that might fix the issue and maybe it was just something wrong with the update, and yet nothing actually came up. I'm going to show you how to fix it. So in order to get those particular planet types to appear, what you need to do is go into your options menu, difficulty, and you need to turn the difficulty preset to normal. Believe it or not, that fixes the whole issue. I kid you not, I spent the best part of yesterday and this morning trying to figure exactly how to get things to be shown correctly. However, if we now start looking for the worlds that we are trying to locate, which is dissident, you'll see that it will be there. But they are a little bit rare, so you will have to be searching for a small while. As you can see, I'm still seeing water everywhere, and at the time I was thinking, does this really work? But if we keep on looking, oh, we just went past one there. There we go, dissident. Fantastic. So once you're in the system, start scanning every single planet until you find one with corrupted sentinels. And you can see there it says copper, gold, silver, corrupted sentinels. That is what we're looking for, and that is where we're going. So as I just make my way down here very quickly, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of the recent subscribers. You can see all of their names going up on screen right now. And if you want to be in the very next video I release, do what they have all done and hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video. If you do, you will be in my next video when I release it. So once you're down on the world, the first thing you need to do is aggro sentinels. And the best and easiest way is on all of these particular worlds, you'll see gravitino balls. Now, use your viewfinder and get a gravitino ball and pick it up. This will immediately aggro those sentinels. And it's just like normal sentinels, and you need to get to the very end of all of the waves until you receive a message. However, I received this one, which again stuck me for a good little while. So I just finished killing all of the sentinels, and it says nothing found. And I'm still getting the swarm multiplying of level 2. But this is actually my third encounter on this planet with sentinels, so it's still showing that nothing's found. Now, without you finishing up these sentinels and going on to the next step, and it says nothing found, this is what you need to do. So the fix for this is fairly simple. You need to go back up into space and go to your galaxy map and pick a new distant system. Go to that system and then pick up where you left off. So after picking up the gravitino balls and then fighting the immediate insurgent of these sentinels, what will happen is this. You will get this, it almost reminds me of when you put down your base computer and then you obviously go into it and claim the land. Same animation, but you'll get a spike detection, and that's where you need to head to next. However, on your way over there, you want to collect these shard crystals. Now you got little ones dotted about, but it's the big ones that you need because they give you a particular item in order for you to install in your new ship when we go to that location. but you will need those particular items in order to get it even off the ground. So make sure whilst you're on your way over, you go to the big shard crystals and then just start going Hail Mary on them. So once you've got all the shard crystals and everything else that you need, make your way over to this location. Now, it is the location on your map, so obviously it'll be different to mine. This is where your brand new Sentinel ship will be crash landed. Now, on the inside here, you'll get three items, and one that it will be shaded out, and it's called Pilot Interference. Now, for this, you need the Radiant Shards, mirrors, and that, but don't worry, you'll probably already pick them up on the way over. But the next thing you need is one that you'll need to go and get yourself. So behind the ship, you'll see this pod-like structure. And what we're going to do is go inside the structure and we're going to feed it what it asks. So these new items are just the smaller shards that are next to the big ones. So you can just go ahead, melt them down. And we'll just go inside of it here. Now, at first I was a little bit confused. And I was like, okay, so what the heck are we doing from here? However, what we need to go ahead and do is pick up a harmonic brain. So the next thing you want to do is make your way up into space, and you want to activate one of these brains. Now, you got this from the ship and from the pod behind the ship. So once you go ahead and do that, sometimes it will activate and sometimes it won't. You might have to go in twice or even 3 times and reactivate it until it kind of gives up and gives you these coordinates. Now what we need to do is make our way over to the next location. Now here's another pro tip for you. Sometimes the location isn't on the same planet. So even though where you can say it says memory plus 3 point something something, I was just assuming it was on the same planet where that ship was. However, it's not. If you look at the top there, it says planet Ama VIII or whatever it is. But again, that doesn't make sense because it's taking us over to here. But it's the ancient site. That's what you're looking for. So, like I said, with bugs still in the game, just ignore whatever it says in dialogue and just go for the ancient site. That's where you need to go. So, it may be off-world, but that's what you're looking for. But you should get that popped up on your rendezvous point marker at the top there. So, once you are here, you're going to go ahead and activate the actual pillar itself. Now, it's very straightforward. You just need to present one of those brains that you've got, like I said, from the ship itself and from the wee thing behind it. Now, this will give you what you're looking for, which is one of these harmonic brains. Now, remember, we need that to install in our ship that is currently off-world. So now we need to go all the way back and install it. So once we are back, what you want to do is go ahead and install. But what I'm going to advise is, because these are a little bit more harder to get, put down a portable refiner. Then we're going to go ahead and find that brain that we've just picked up, and we're going to pop it inside. The next thing we're going to do is get another portable refiner and put it over the top directly in the middle, and we're going to do that a few times. Then what we need to do is just delete the lot. That's going to duplicate that brain and give us 3 of them. So as you can see now, we have everything all listed off. We can compare everything and we can buy the ship or claim it or swap it. It's completely up to you. However, in my case, I like it, so I'm going to head and just claim it. Fantastic. So from here, we need to now activate something else. So take this ship, refuel it, and take it up into space. When you are in space, go into your exosuit, and you want to activate one of these echo locators. Now, you get these from when you're fighting the sentinels, and you'll see like these big, like almost like sentinel like drill things, and you'll see on big 4 legs. You can't miss them. Kill them, and you'll get around about maybe 1 drop in every 3 or 4 that you kill. They are a little bit on the rarer side. However, once you kill them, you'll get the item, and that way then we can go up into space and activate it. Now, we need to go to the coordinate that it gives us, which is this echo chamber place, whatever it is, over this direction here. Now, once you have landed, you will see it'll take us to one of 2 places. Now, right here, it'll take us to the weapons terminal, where you can go ahead and get the brand new multi-tool, which is absolutely incredible. But this opened for me straight away when it shouldn't have done. It should be locked. So if it's locked for you, I'm going to show you how to unlock it. So directly adjacent to where that multi-tool was is this interface. Now, you need to do a little bit of quick math in order to get this particular thing open and running. But this particular console here will give us two things. It will A, give us a brand new jetpack, which looks really cool by the way, and it'll also unlock that multi-tool so you can go ahead and get it. So first things first, you need to do some basic math. So for example, 11 minus 3 is 8, 2 plus 7 is 9, 10 plus 5 is 15. So you need to remember what that particular sequence is. So when you go to access main interference, it's going to give you a bunch of glyphs. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do you know which glyphs to put in? If you hover over the glyphs, it will say 1 of 16, 2 of 16 and so on. So for me, it's just 8, 9 and 15. That's all we need to put in. So it's glyph number 8, glyph number 9, glyph number 15. It will be different for you, and it doesn't matter in which orientation that you put them in, just as long as you basically give the correct sequence. So 8, 9, 16, and that gives us the turbojet backpack, which looks absolutely amazing, and I'm going to show you exactly how to apply it to your character. And also, to unlock that multi-tool, go back into this console or this interface, whatever you want to call it, and just go to basically deactivate it, and you'll be able to go in and get it. But what we need to do now, chaps, is go back up into space and go to the anomaly. So you've got the new ship, you've got the new multi-tool. All we need to do now is finish the trifecta and go into our backpack here, and it'll be number 6, and boom, there it is. There is the brand new jetpack, and it looks absolutely wild. It's very bulky, especially on a small geek like myself. However, I absolutely love it because it just makes me look a little bit bigger, and for me, every inch matters, as it does for most men. However, it looks absolutely beautiful, it looks cool, it looks sleek, it looks unique, and that is what I absolutely love. And you can also see people are also finding different types of these ships. So this chap right here has got this one, which looks absolutely menacing. Absolutely love that one. So it looks like they are procedurally generated as well, so just like normal ships, you will be able to hunt different styles, different classes. But this is what the jetpack looks like, and it's going to be on my back now for the foreseeable future. It looks absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, that is everything from me here today. That is your full, comprehensive Interceptor update guide. Let me know if you have any issues in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on this update? Do you like the update? What do you like best about it if you do? And what don't you like about it if you don't? Anyway, guys, that is everything from me here today. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.